Hello students, in the last video I have shown you how to sum up the rational and irrational numbers. Already I have shown you question number 2. You see, simplify root 3 plus root 3, 2 plus root 2, I mean into these things all already I have shown you. You try this once again at home, and even I have shown you this question number 1 also. Classify the following among these numbers which are rational and irrational. Already I have shown you this before. So now I'll show you this question number 5. Rationalize the denominator of the following. So I'll show you one by one each problem, but you will practice this at home. And in the last video I have shown you how to find out the rationalizing factor of the given rational number. So here you will use that knowledge here, that idea. You see here 1 by root 7 I will find out the rational number here, denominator. You see here the question is 1 by, you see here 1 by root 7, this one. So this denominator we have to make an a rational number. So in order to make it a rational number, so this is an irrational number root 7. So by the same irrational number we'll multiply the denominator root 7. So whatever you do in the denominator, the same thing you have to do in the numerator. You see root 7 into root 7. So here I am multiplying by root 7. So numerator also I am multiplying by root 7. Here already 1 is there. Why I am multiplying this by root 7? Because just to make it a rational number, denominator. Now you see here that means same number divided by same number, 1. So if when you multiply by 1 any number, we get the same, multiplicative identity. So because of that knowledge, clear, because of that idea. Now you see one thing here, what we will get, root 7 into root 7, just 7, and root 7 into 1, anything if you multiply by 1 you get root 7. So here the denominator we got a rational number. Our question is what? Rationalize the denominator of the following. So this denominator here root 7, numerator is 1 here. Denominator is here root 7, clear. Here you see a numerator is 1. So this denominator we are making a rational number. So that I have shown it here, clear. So same way one more problem you see, question number 2. So in question number 2 you see here 1 by root 7 minus root 6. So you see here 1 by root 7 minus root 6. So when you will make this one a rational number, by its conjugate number we have to multiply. Conjugate, conjugate, conjugate. Now what does it mean actually? The meaning of conjugate, so when you see an irrational number here, root 7 minus root 6, so by its opposite side we will multiply that. Just see, you can understand if I do one problem, root 7 minus root 6, clear. So whenever I will multiply this number, I will multiply by root 7 plus root 6. You see, I have written the same number here, same number, just in sign I have changed it here. So whatever I do in the denominator, the same thing you have to do in the numerator. So root 7 plus root 6, clear. This is the rule, just to make the denominator a rational number. So here in numerator we have 1, so you write that one as it is. Now you see this one, a minus b into a plus b, it is applicable. So that formula, that identity, a plus b into a minus b, I am writing that identity here. This is equal to a square minus b square. So that formula will use it here, a minus b into a plus b, a square minus b square, that is root 7 square minus root 6 square. So a minus b into a plus b, a square minus b square. And if you multiply anything by 1, you get the same thing. So root 7 plus root 6, clear. Now root 7, here you see root 7 square is what? 7, and root 6 square is what? 6, and numerator you write it as it is, root 7 plus root 6, because by the same one we have to multiply the numerator, remember. Now 7 minus 6 is 1, and here you will get 7 minus 6 we are getting 1, that I am writing it here, clear. And you see here in numerator we have root 7 plus root 6, and anything if you divide by 1 you get the same number, so root 7 plus root 6. So our aim is to make the denominator a rational number. So here we just got the denominator a rational number. So here I've written nothing in the denominator, that means it seems understood, it remains in understood form, that means there is a 1 in the denominator. So that way you have to do. So the same way you'll try this one as homework. Just question number 5 sub number 3, 1 plus root over 5 plus root over 3. So this one also you'll try. Just you have to multiply by its conjugate number, that is root 5 minus root 2, clear, and you continue that. So you know that root 5 square will be 5 and root 2 square is 2, so 5 minus 2 will be 3, and in numerator you will get root over 5 minus root over 2. So that will root over 5 minus root over 2 by 3 would be your answer. But you do that one at home the way just I have explained. The same way you will use this one also. The same way by its conjugate you will multiply the denominator, root 7 minus root 2 is there, you will multiply root 7 plus 2, clear. So root 7 square will get 7 and 2 square will get 4. So 7 minus 4 will get 3, in the denominator, and in the numerator we will get root 7 plus 2. So the same way, the way I have done this problem, clear, this problem. So same way you will try this 2 problem, and in the next video I'll show you some laws of integers and all, clear. So this exercise 1.4 I have finished. You just try this one, and here in question number 3 and 4 the little bit big explanation is needed. So that one when I'll come in the class I'll show you these 2 problem, clear. So this unit I have just finished it up. So in these problems you just try this at home, clear. So I'm leaving up to this much today for this unit, clear.